New tonight, the final public hearing held by the Missouri Public Service Commission just wrapped up a few minutes ago in Kirksville. This evening's hearing focused on Ameren's Mark Twain transmission project, the company that wants it built, and the citizens who don't. KTVO's Ashley Hoke was at that meeting and joins us live in the studio with what was said. Ashley.
Thanks, John. That's right. That public hearing wrapped up just a little bit ago, and citizens dressed primarily in red filled a seminar room on the campus of Truman State University, where they had the chance to voice their opinion on the project. I was at that hearing, and the Public Service Commission was able to hear arguments and opinions from both sides of the spectrum.
The proposed power line that has been the topic of conversation for over a year now is the Mark Twain transmission project, which would pass through a number of northeast Missouri counties. The citizens donning the red apparel are members of the organization Neighbors United. That organization was initially made up of a few local landowners that would be impacted by the project, but in just the year that the project has been announced, Neighbors United has grown to include nearly 100 people, representing all counties that will be affected by the power line. The idea of the public hearing was to allow for testimonies that would be then recorded by the Public Service Commission. Some testimonies from Neighbors United members were tearful and others were straight to the point, but they all shared a common theme, that these citizens do not want the power line to cross over their land. Terry Page is one of those citizens.
A lot of people are concerned about property rights here in Northeast Missouri. A lot of people are concerned about the use of eminent domain by a private corporation that's basically doing this project for their own profit. And a lot of people are concerned about health impacts.
State Representative Nate Walker was also in attendance at the meeting and was the first to speak before commission members. Walker has stated numerous times that he is opposed to the project and hopes the Public Service Commission sides with the citizens living in his district.
It's important for the people to be heard, the citizens of this area to be heard, and at all the places that we've had testimony so far, it's been overwhelmingly people are opposed to this project.
And while many in attendance showed opposition to the project, a number of citizens spoke about why they believe the project is needed. They say the transmission line will provide renewable energy, which would be beneficial not only to the counties it passes through, but to the entire state of Missouri. Lou Nelson, an energy policy associate with the Center for Rural Affairs, believes that this power line will help move the Show Me state forward.
Transmission is an important part of developing new renewable energy, especially in the Midwest. Transmission is what helps, move power long distances.
Ameren spokeswoman Peggy Ladd was also in attendance and has said that the project will generate an increased tax revenue, and landowners will also receive a payout from the project.
We buy a lease, a permanent lease, right away. There's a check that comes with that. And each negotiation is separate. Just like we don't negotiate for our house with all our other neighbors on the block if we're going to buy or sell, we don't negotiate property that same way.
Now, John, all comments collected at these hearings will help the commission finalize its decision as to whether Ameren has the rights to move forward with this project. That decision is expected by the end of the year. John, back to you.
Thanks for the update tonight, Ashley.